Hello, loves, and welcome to the first episode of Just Jeff. Is that the name of it? Probably. Who knows? This is a rough draft. We'll figure it out. This is the podcast where I can just go and say whatever the fuck I want because it's cheaper than therapy. We don't have a better help code yet here at the Little Outlet, so this is free, and I can just say whatever the fuck I want. And I know people always wonder, what the fuck goes on in your mind? I don't even know. So this is the closest thing that we're gonna have. So for the first episode that we got, I had some of you send in some questions. But will we get to those? Maybe not yet. Who knows? All I know is I just saw a video of a thing called the hurricane shot. Pardon me. Excuse me. Whatever. So you take a shot, and this crazy bitch behind the bar take the shot, throws water on you, and slaps you like you just gave her herpes. That's insane. But also, I'm down with it. If you haven't seen it, just look at it. YouTube, Google, Instagram, figure it out. You can find it. You're old enough. If you're watching this, you're old enough. Probably not. Who knows? But now, let's get to some of these questions. Some of these asking all of the questions, baby. Yeah. So the first question that we're gonna hit comes from the one and only, my brother Jason. He's out there in the boonies, and the fucking hills have eyes, and he has nothing better to do because he's bored and he's sad because he lives out in the boonies. So he said, how much DMT would an elk have to do to be able to kill Joe Rogan? Next question. This question is, what the hell did he say? All right. What did sightings of Bat Boy decline as tip? All right. Well, he was high as shit when he asked these questions. So, Jason, your questions are obsolete. Those do not matter. This one comes from Michelle. What's the best Four Loko flavor? What do you think the best Four Loko flavor is, Mo?
Gold. For me, it's gold.
You like the gold?
Yeah.
It's like an energy drink type shit?
Yeah, it tastes like a rock star.
I like the fruit punch. The fruit punch is solid. They're all good. Shout out to the flag in the back. They're all delicious. I love them all.
There's a new flavor I tried today, melon, for the first time, and it's legit.
Melon?
Yeah. Back in the day, all the flavors were trash. Everything tasted disgusting.
Now that they stepped their game up.
Yeah.
They took the crack out of it.
So let the people know.
They took all the crack cocaine out of it. You sons of bitches.
Yeah.
All right. And this one, Rocket Blast 2 wants to know if I would ever consider being the mayor of Lakewood. I am the mayor of Lakewood. Anyone else have a song called Lakewood, California? No? Then then we're good. Who the fuck is the mayor of Lakewood? No one even knows. Who the fuck's the mayor of Long? Oh, fucking Garcia. Who the hell is the? Let's look at it. Who the hell is the mayor of Lakewood? Because I'm coming for that title. So we're gonna find out real quick. Right now we're just looking up shit on our phone. We'll find some producers. I'll bring a laptop. Steve Croft. Steve Croft, you bitch, you. You are not related to Laura Croft. You are not a Tomb Raider. You are not anything that you think.
No,
you think you're the mayor. Do you think you're the mayor? Are you from there? Do you think you run that shit? No, you don't. Because if you ran that shit, you would have been able to get Wally out of jail earlier. Shout out to Wally. R.I.P. Just kidding. He's alive. But he was dead for the weekend because no one knew where he was.
He lost his jail virginity. R.I.P. to his jail virginity.
R.I.P. to his jail virginity. You lost that jail virginity, Wally, you dirty, dirty little bitch. In Lakewood of all places too. The first time you get arrested, you go to Lakewood.
Your fucking hometown.
Oh, God.
You haven't been there. Have you been there?
No, not the Lakewood.
You haven't even been there.
I've seen it.
I drive by it multiple times. By the mall.
I feel like the Lakewood one though would be the best because
out of all of them, right?
It's probably low key as shit.
Yeah, it's not Compton. It's
not all crazy. You're not. Yeah, it's mostly probably just like DUIs and random bullshit.
And like a domestic violence, a bunch of old white guys beating the shit out of their wives.
Yeah, there's a bunch of domestic. I mean, that's what he said. It was like fucking off. 2 out of the 3 of his fucking bunkmates were fucking DVs. So yeah, Lakewood, you're a wild place. Love you, but you're wild. You're crazy. When's the last time I went to the movie theater? Shit. Maybe a month ago. Saw that movie Nope. You seen that shit?
No.
Jordan Peele? That movie was sick. People were like, whatever. Jordan Peele just be saying shit. I was also on mushroom, so I don't care.
Pro
you
cons.
guys are too fucking much of a critic.
Pros and cons of going to the movies by yourself.
Pros of going to the movies by myself? going to the movies by myself. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else is there. You go, you bring a little thing of tequila, put it in your pocket, buy like a little small Sprite. I'll get a pretzel. I like me a pretzel. Get a pretzel, some mustard, a little salt and whatnot. Maybe some cheese if I'm feeling frisky. If I'm feeling frisky, I'll get a little cheese. So we do that. And you go, you just post up. It also depends on what movie. Because if you go to the Minion movie by yourself, and there's a bunch of families and all their kids, and you're there drunk and high by yourself, laughing more than the kids, you might get arrested. When you get out of the fucking movie theater, straight to jail. Right to jail. You fucking pedophile. Get the fuck out of here. But also, if it's a horror movie or something like that, it also kind of sucks. Or like a crazy suspenseful movie. Because I've done it before, where I've watched a movie. I watched The Black Phone by myself. You go out there, you watch the movie, some crazy shit happens, and you're like, damn, did you see? Oh, fuck, there's no one there. I'm by myself. Wow, I'm so lonely. But fuck that. It's a great time. Then you head over, and you go to happy hour, either before or after, depending on the movie, or where you're watching the movie at. Get a little happy hour, get a little food, get a little drink. You have a good time. People who don't like doing things by themselves hate themselves. When I tell people, yeah, I go to the bar by myself, I'll go fucking get some food by myself, I'll go to the movies by myself, but there's certain things you can't do by yourself. Like go to an amusement park. If you go to an amusement park by yourself, Steven, you're a loser. That's why. Who the hell wants to go to an amusement park by yourself and be a single rider the whole day? Maybe one time because your girl doesn't want to go on it, she gotta watch the kid, or she just gotta hold your shit. But who the fuck goes to an amusement park by yourself? Why? Why would you ever go on a roller coaster by yourself? That's weird. That's very strange. That is very Jeffrey Dahmerish behavior. We will not tolerate that here at Just Jeff. Fuck. Just Jeff, but not just Jeffrey Dahmer. Just Jeff. Reed Steinhauser. Yeah, Beaner Schnitzel's on. Okay? We're crazy, but we're not that crazy over here. Alright? We don't do that shit. So yeah, amusement parks by yourself, that's a no. Movies, dinner, bar by yourself, that's a go. Maybe mini golf by yourself, that's probably gotta be the saddest thing ever. If you just see someone, you're just waiting, not even regular golf. Regular golf is cool, you go by yourself. Go hit some drivers, go to the driving range or something like that. But if you go to the fucking mini golf by yourself, and you just tell a bunch of 16-year-olds, go ahead, pass me, I'm taking my time. I'm trying to fucking get my PR. Gotta figure out my handicap. I'm trying to hit this par right now. You should kill yourself. Definitely kill yourself. Would I ever date a female bodybuilder? No. That's disgusting. That's fucking filthy. Female bodybuilders, more power to you. You look. I guess it kind of depends on the way you bodybuild. If it's more physique or whatever you're wearing a bikini or something like that. Either way, that's gross. Because you're gonna be buff as shit riding me, and you're gonna see my stomach full of beer and chicken wings, and I'm gonna feel insecure, and I'm not gonna like it. So, fuck you. Still strong. Do men need baby wipes? Do men need baby wipes or women only? We all have the same assholes. The assholes aren't different. The assholes are the exact same thing. If you don't use baby wipes or a bidet, you're a barbarian. You either gotta use a bidet or baby wipes. If you just use straight toilet paper and no baby wipe or no bidet, your asshole is gross. It's disgusting. You gotta clean it. Unless, like me, and you got the little shower handle that you can take off and turn it straight to the jet stream and just power wash your asshole. The older you get, the more I realize that warmed hot water up your asshole feels amazing. It just feels replenished. It just feels great. And you get out the shower and you're just like, I feel so good. Up until you take a shit, or it just dries up and you got swamp ass, or you start chafing in the thighs. But who knows? I do. You don't? You should learn. But yeah, we all have the same asshole, so yeah, baby wipes all day. Baby wipes or a bidet. Never just straight TP. If you're still using straight TP, fucking dumb. Okay? Just do not. All right. How do I feel when a woman pays for my date? I feel fantastic. I feel like I gotta give her the best dick in her life. I don't mind it. It also depends on the date. The first date, the dude should always pay for. Should always pay for the first date. Maybe the first cup. And after that, maybe let her get you some drinks. Maybe you can go half and half. But at some point though, if you're in a relationship, bitch, you pay. You're gonna pay me. You're gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that. You're gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that. And it is what it is. It's a team effort. You can't pick and choose when you want to have the same entitlement. When you want to have the same sign. So that part is not that bad. It just depends on the date. If it's a first date, I'm paying. First couple dates, I'm paying. If we're on date 67, bitch, buy me a beer at Red Rock. We're going for happy hour. It's $35 for all of us. You got it. You got it. What makes you happy? That's a very loaded question. It depends. Happiness all comes from yourself. I could be happy watching the Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer. How are you? I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm also dyslexic. How are you? Oh, I thought you were Jeffrey Dahmer. Never mind, sir. Go right ahead. Jeffrey Dahmer, completely different person. I'm sorry to bother you, sir. You're all right. I apologize for any inconvenience that I served you tonight. But happiness comes, from a bunch of different places. We don't gotta get too crazy into it. Oh, I don't know who sent this. What does Mo smell like? Exactly how you think he would. Tortas and Dodgers. Oh yeah, speaking of the Dodgers, just went to an Angel game the other night. Fuck the Dodgers and the Angels, all about the Yankees. But Dodger Stadium is ass cheeks. Dodger Stadium is booty butt cheeks. Like sucks. Old, shitty, it's hard to get to. It's a pain in the ass to get in and out of. It's fucking terrible. Traffic like crazy. Angel Stadium, you just waltz right in that bitch. You just park right next to Golden Road. You just walk around in there. They don't even search you when you go in there, which is also kind of sketchy. You just walk through the little metal detectors. You just walk right in there. I just walked right in that bitch. Didn't have to empty out my pockets, nothing.
No
You
pat
just walk through a
down?
little metal detector.
No pat down?
Nothing. No pat down, no nothing. I had my Zens on me. I walked in and I was like, what if I have fucking 15 Molly pills in here that I'm gonna start drugging bitches with? But nothing. So, luckily for you, Angels, it was just Zens. But also, it was kind of work for me. It was cool. $6. We went to the game, fucking walked in, had my Zens. People brought vapes in and shit. It was crazy. They don't give a fuck about nothing out there. Probably because they suck. Shout out Matt Duffy. You don't suck. Angels suck. Matt Duffy suck. But that was I haven't been to a baseball game in forever. But just walking in, I was like, oh, they don't give two shits over here at Angel Stadium. Dodger Stadium is a goddamn motherfucking insane asylum. You can't bring a goddamn thing in there.
No cussing.
You can't bring shit in there. You can't do nothing. You can barely even walk in there. Alright? So, fuck Dodger Stadium. That's all I'm saying right there.
No cussing.
Fuck Dodger Stadium. Yeah. I said it.
Didn't you learn
I'll say it
from
again.
Mr. Beast? Didn't you learn from Mr. Beast? No cussing.
Well, we're not Mr. Beast.
You're trying to be rich like in Lil.
Mr. Beast is Mr. Beast. And also, that's his level of relationship. This is my level of relationship. Okay?
Give a shout out to TikTok.
That's what happened. What?
We're live on TikTok. Give him a shout out.
If we're live, shout out TikTok. Shout out to the Talk Tick. Hello. Didn't know we were live. Maybe I wouldn't have said the crazy cuss word. But also, Dodger Stadium. Trash. 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 Alright? That place is not fun. It's not the best place ever. Alright? It's not a good time. It's not a fun time. It's not anything. So, when people ask me, they say, hey Jeff. Hey Jeff. Hi. And I'll be like, hey, how you doing? That's about it. But also, it's very weird going out or even going to work and seeing people come up to me or look at me funny or weird, and I'm just, hi. They recognize me from somewhere. They don't know. Maybe it's the butthole eyes, dark ass eyes, podcast, looking ambiguous, looking like a fat Pete Davidson. I don't know. It's something like that. But I do like that. But also, if you're gonna come say hi, or you're gonna look weird, just say hi. Just come and say hi. Especially if you're hot. Especially if you're hot. If you're hot, say hello. And I'll give a little hello right back to you. But it's fun. Have you ever had that? Anything like that, Mo? Anything yet like that?
Last time I had somebody recognize me was when maybe
I thought you were the Michelin Man.
in 2016. I was pretty popping on Snapchat for partying all the time. So people would come up to me and go, "What's cracking, Snap?" But that was a long time ago.
But we keep it going. And it's good. And I love it. And I love every single one of you that watch any of our content, any of my content, any material, anything like that. I do appreciate it. And Vic, I know you said, what am I doing the next open mic? They come and go. Do open mics here and there. Not as much as I should, for being honest. But also, every time I do them, 99% of the time I do them, I'm bombing. I don't want anybody there to watch me do that. So shout out to all the comedians, any open mics, Orange County Stand Up, Instagram, where they show all the open mics every day. Shout out to y'all. That shit is a whole nother level of difficulty. It's hard. It's fun to be able to just talk with your friends, talk shit, and laugh, and even do this. Because this is just what I do by myself anyway, because I'm crazy. But to stand on that stage with a microphone and make people laugh, it's very difficult. I'm very humble. It's a crazy time. But also, just to let you know, bitch, I'm stylish. Black tuck, big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. Alright? That's my favorite song, right? I'm gonna bump it the fuck out of it. You ever heard that song? It's a banger. Alright? That song goes crazy. But you don't even know. Alright? So another thing is go birds. Go birds. 3-0. Everyone wants to talk shit.
You haven't played in the body. You haven't been in the body. That's only the third week of the season.
Well, if you're not the Dolphins and you're not 3-0 like us, then take this dick and slowly proceed to suck it. Suck it slow and sweet. Because 3-0 is 3-0. I don't give two shizers about what the hell you think, about who we be. They're all professionals. It is what it is. We got skinny Batman, we got big Batman, we got fast Batman, and we got fat Batman. We Batman out here in Gotham City. And I love Spider Cuz, shout out to Spider Cuz, but for right now, Philly Batman. It's Batman Philly out here in these streets. You don't even know nothing about nothing. You don't know. But we gone. And I'm saving up money for the Super Bowl that we gonna make. In Arizona, saving up money. People think I'm joking. Saving up money to buy the ticket. I will sleep in the fucking airport. I will do whatever I gotta do. We make the Super Bowl, I'm going to that Super Bowl. And it's a win-win. Because worst come to worst, we don't make the Super Bowl, I got an extra 6-7 G's in my savings account. So what's up? I remember the times when I had negative $3 in my checking and savings account. So fuck you, Bank of America, for doing maintenance fees. And I had $3 in my account, and you took out $5 for what the fuck are you maintaining? What are you maintenancing in? What are you maintenancing in? What are you maintenancing? Nothing. You don't have to clean nothing. It's my goddamn bank account. What is the maintenance? What are you maintenance? Nothing. You're just taking money. I don't miss those days. Maybe I do. Nah, I don't. That shit sucks. But now, still living paycheck to paycheck. Don't need that too. But I can actually use my card. I just use my card until it says I can't use it anymore. And luckily I haven't reached that point in a very long time. And I know with this, it's gonna get there. But until then, I'm gonna keep swiping that card. So, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I hope you understand where you're coming from. Because no one knows anything about life. And that's what makes it fun. It makes it fun. Just to be a mystery. Just to try new things. Just to learn, and you can start and do something, and then later on, when you get better at it, you look back and when you first started, and be like, wow, that was terrible. Just like this podcast probably is. But until then, you gotta start somewhere. And don't ever be scared to start. People gonna talk shit. People gonna talk shit on you. People gonna say, oh, he's trying to do this, he's trying to do that. It's too late. It's never too late. But people still gonna talk shit no matter what. And you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. And maybe, like I said in the beginning, that's what this is for me right now, maybe some free therapy. We don't have a BetterHelp promo code yet, but maybe one day we'll have promo code LIT. And it's a bad name. Maybe it's a bad promo code for BetterHelp for therapy. LIT. BetterHelp.com/LIT. Promo code LIT. Because you're too lit to do anything. And also, what's wrong with going to bed at 7 a.m.? Sometimes you go to bed at 7 a.m. You work at night, you gotta go home, you gotta drink, you gotta have some fun, you write some music, you write some joke, you do whatever. You go to bed at 7 a.m. What's so wrong about that? What's so wrong about going to bed at 7 a.m.? You ever say something and it's just kind of fun to say? Going to bed at 7 a.m. And you're maintaining yourself at 7 a.m. The alliteration is crazy. It's the alliteration pop now. It ain't just Jeff. Alliteration. Holy shit. When you look at that, it all comes full circle.